Hello! Today we're going over the compressor inspection for your Vilter Single Screw. There are 6 total items to check. In this video, we're going to be going over the gate rotor support bearing checks. Let's get into it. Inspecting the gate rotor support bearings, what we're going to be looking for is movement radially in the roller bearing, as well as movement axially coming from the thrust bearings. For radial movement and the roller bearing check, we're going to hold this shaft, and we're going to try to move it around. We give it good pulls and just see if there's any movement. If we don't feel any movement, then that radial is still okay. The roller bearings are fine. If we start feeling some movement in there, we can hear rattling. That's indicating that we have too much motion, too much movement, and that roller bearing is worn out. This will require further disassembly for deeper inspection. For the axial bearings, or the axial check I should say, we'll use the magnetic base and dial indicator again. I'm going to set up my dial indicator base onto the side of the compressor, and then I'm going to put in my dial down below in this case. I'm going to be lifting up on the support on this side. Set that 0. Now when prying against the gate rotor blade itself, it's important to make sure you put a block of wood or a chunk of Teflon, something to protect the gate rotor blade from the prying. Prying against the metal support below itself is a little safer and allows for a little more forgiveness as it's metal on metal in the pry bar. Much like the main rotor, again, we're only going to be applying 50 to 60 pounds to the pressing end of our pry bar, as the lifting or contact point is going to be experiencing closer to 200 pounds. We don't want any more than 200 pounds of force. So we're going to lift down and take a look at our dial indicator for any movement. If you have any movement, you're going to take it, record it down as part of your inspection. You'll then move on to your next gate rotor blade. This particular one had a little bit of movement, but again, like the main rotor blade, it's below 0.02 of an inch, so it is safe and still able to run. This is still a good bearing. And that's the gate rotor inspection for the support bearings. Well, I hope you found that helpful. Vilter Single Screws were designed with durability, simplicity, and ease of maintenance in mind. Remember, when performing these tasks, all safety procedures should be followed. Thanks for watching.